Damn bones, damn bones.
Welcome back. That's enough of that. Okay, hello, welcome back to the show. Today I have a box set review. It's not a review of the show, which I will be reviewing soon. I'm rewatching it right now, so. But today I'm gonna be doing a review of this box set. Tons of fun. Tons of fun. So, I'm actually really late to the game. This has been out forever, and I just haven't gone to Target since this came out. I know. But anyway, I found it. I grabbed it because obviously you have to. It's getting annoying. Yeah, I bought it, and yeah, I love this show, by the way. Even though that's not my full review. So why don't you just wait for another video? I'm gonna make this as short as possible, so let's just get into it right now. Ooh, baby. VHS goodness. Okay, so I want to talk about the slip cover first, because that's how you start something like this, because this is the outside. So anyway, this is a, well, let's just get rid of that. This is a pretty thin paper. Thinner than a normal VHS cover thingy. That's better. So, you know, it's just a little thinner than a normal VHS tape. It's also much bigger. So, yeah. It's a good healthy chunk larger than a normal one, which isn't a big deal to me. I would have liked to have put this in with the VHS movies, but obviously that's not a possibility. So let's talk about it. So, as you can tell, throughout there are scratches, some wear and tear all over it, including a, you know, like a garage sale sticker. No scratches. Very cool, very nice. Where's my friend Will? Ah! And they capture the usual wear and tear on the edges, which is very nice to look at. Obviously VHS Hi-Fi. Wouldn't want to watch my VHS any other way. Stranger Things. Emptiness. Like my heart. And, so, yeah, pretty basic. It does have the good old Netflix original, and boy do they shove it in your face. So, you know, let's just get into it. Ooh, VHS. Just kidding. It's cardboard. So, so I do want to talk about the detail. It does look an awful lot like a real VHS. They got the printing really well. You know, obviously sometimes when they take a photo and slap it onto paper, it doesn't really mesh very well. This looks pretty good to me. Obviously Stranger Things Season 1, which kind of promises a Season 2 release. And, please be kind and rewind. Don't be a tool. So, that's fine and dandy. So, obviously, as you can tell, this is supposed to be the tape guard that you're not supposed to open and touch the tape, even though we all did. That looks like a tape guard. I don't know what to tell you. Jeez, can we get a good angle on this? That too looks like a good VHS. You know, the button, the plastics, and obviously you can't see it very well. That's more better. Looks like a VHS. So does this side. I don't know what else you want from me. And obviously the bottom. Look at that. Let's be honest here. Doesn't that look like a real VHS tape? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Let's just look at Braveheart real fast. In the right lighting, you would almost think that that's real. Especially right there. Yeah? Yeah? I mean, look at it. I think it looks great. Anyway, let's get into the insides because that's why you're watching a review. Actually, I freaking lied to you. I forgot about this side. Oh, would you look again? Netflix. And, yeah. So, I love Boxset so far, but let's get to the issues. So, when you want to open this, it does have a magnet, for 25 bucks. There better be a magnet on something like this. Let's open it up, right? Oh my god, somebody stole the disc. I completely forgot to put this back in here. Anyway, there's a disc 1. I'm not going to bother getting it out at this point. But, friends don't lie. And, oh yeah, by the way, it's a Netflix original. So, I actually got a poster that I didn't know I was going to get with this purchase. And let's just take a peek at that before we get into that. I might have to adjust the camera. So, you get the basic idea. Oh, I'm lifting the camera. There go the views. So, for anybody who's familiar with this show, they go for an 80s vibe of sorts. Obviously, this is kind of an ode to The Thing. This is a lot like a lot of the posters for The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, and I kind of like it, but I also kind of think the colors don't really work well in portraying what they're trying to portray. Obviously, it's the Demogorgon and Stranger Things in its guts, and well, yeah, Netflix. Personally, I don't think much of the poster. I'm glad it was limited edition poster that was free that I didn't know I was getting, but I don't really care about it, so we're gonna just leave that there. So the show's on 2 discs, which is great. But the issue here is, let's just zoom in on this. Oh yeah, look, Netflix again. So what is this? Can you tell? It's foam. It's foam. Here's the issue with that. For anybody who has no idea what could possibly go wrong with sticking a piece of plastic in and out of foam repeatedly over time, it's probably going to deteriorate and fall apart. Yeah. If you didn't get that. So, I do not like that. I think that is one of the dumbest things ever. And we also have another dumb thing. These slide around on this paper, which is definitely going to scratch it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This is kind of like the Alien Anthology thing, where the packaging was just not thought out. They went for, ooh, how cool could we make this? That they didn't think about. What about the discs? Should we protect them somehow? You probably should have. So, inside you do still get DVDs, just in case your Blu-rays get scratched to hell. And we also have a lovely photograph of, I don't know if you can tell, but I think this is the last episode where what's-his-nuts sister gets trapped in the tree, or maybe it's Jonathan? This is why I'm rewatching it before I review it. But anyway, that looks kind of cool. That's alright. Okay. So that's an obvious issue. Now let's get back up, so I can explain to you what it's like going through the menu. So there are no special features that I've seen yet, and there's not really a lot of pizzazz or anything. Pretty much you're just getting the episodes, and yeah, you should be happy with that. Here's why I was kind of making fun of the Netflix everywhere thing. Before you can even start an episode, it goes through this thing you can't skip where it shows you a trailer and preview for season 2 of Stranger Things, which is like 5 or more minutes, and you can't skip it. And then it shows another one for the Marvel heroes from Netflix, Iron Fist, Daredevil, and that one dude, which is fine if I could skip it. And then before you get to the menu, it's Netflix. Thanks, guys. I would have never guessed this was a Netflix original. Everything is perfectly fine. I don't have an issue with it, but when you keep me from watching the show as soon as I put in the disc, it kind of ticks me off. I mean, I paid for ownership of the show, and I should be able to just start it up and start watching as soon as I put the disc in. But no. So I think as a whole this is a great set. I can't even complain. I love it. I think this is very fun and original. I also am very happy to see a Netflix original make it to Blu-ray at all. So I'm not going to complain too much. But you know, obviously I don't like the fact that the discs are hanging on foam and rubbing against paper. And the intro to the menu is annoying. So, you know, season 2, hey, Netflix, remember that, because I don't really want to sit there and watch previews for shows that I can watch previews for on your website. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and for the love of God, subscribe.